This video is to help you set up your matrix page on your Weebly website. The matrix is a web page where you can put links to documents of writings. And so you have a grid on that web page with the types of papers and then categories for those different types of papers. So to make this website or this page for your website, you need to log in to your Weebly. And so once you log into your Weebly website and you are ready to edit it, you will want to go to Pages, add a page, make it a standard page, you'll want to give your matrix page a name. I like to use this third selection of the page setup, and then I hide this in my navigation menu so that it does not show up. So save page settings, and then you are ready to edit. Now, to set up your matrix, you will need 4 rows, I'm sorry, I said it wrong, 4 columns with 7 rows. So you'll come to this multiple columns, and you will drag 7 of those onto your page. But you'll want to make sure that once you drag it, you make sure it has 4 columns. Again, you're going to want 7 of those, 4 columns. Now your first row and your first column, you will all want to be text titles. And so if you will drag text titles into each of those, and you'll want to make sure that when you're dragging it, you actually get it into the cell and not above your row. And that one I put below the row. So if I get it in the wrong place, all you have to do is click it and drag it back to the place you want it to be. Here we have argument. It helps if you can type. Here you have a narrative. And so types, and then if I hit enter, it'll take me to content, which goes down the side. Now I'm going to flip over to my other page really quickly so that you can see the different content that you're supposed to have. And so you have personal documents, classroom practices, craft, leadership, those are 2 different columns, reflective, and free spots. For something that doesn't fall under one of those categories, you can put it down at the bottom. So again, personal, classroom practice, craft, leadership, reflective, and free spots. Something else I'd like you to notice. When I was putting my documents in, my titles were laying on top of each other. So right here I went in and put a blank text so it would shove these icons down lower so my titles don't actually lay on top of each other. But you might just have to play with that on your screen. All right, so personal, classroom practice, craft. That's all I made over on this other side. Actually, I didn't even go that far. All right, once you have your 7 rows with 4 columns set up, you want to drag file links here. And to drag a file link, you need to change your icons across here to multimedia. And the third one should be a file. And so drag that file to your cell. And what I did was I just did all my dragging my files there. Even though you can't see it on my page, they're ready to upload files. So once you've drug the file, it changes your icons at the top. So back to multimedia, drag the file down. Back to multimedia, drag the file down. You will want to put these in your rows. Maybe you have a picture instead, and you can go to multimedia and do a photo gallery is not the same thing as doing a picture. So if you want to do a picture, you just stay on the basic and pull the picture down. I'm thinking of doing a picture with family or something in there. So you can do that. So now let's say you're ready to upload a file and you have a personal narrative that you want to upload. So you click, notice, up here in the middle you get upload file. Click there, and then you drag your file. So on your computer, wherever you have your file saved, you drag the file into that space and drop it, and notice it's uploading. The upload's complete. You have your file there. The last thing you need to do is hit publish, and that website is now live for you once you hit publish. Thanks for working with Weebly. Bye.